guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Kay. I know it's been a while. You guys haven't seen me in about 4 years, but I picked the camera back up and we are back and I'm so excited. Life happened. That's all I can say. Life happened. I've grown in the last 4 years. I failed at things. I started new things, but I am happy to be back and sharing, you know, my experiences with you guys. And yeah, like every time I pick up the camera, it's just like I never left. I could just talk to you guys, but definitely want to give you guys more consistency this time around, better quality, more of my personality, and just more quality videos that I genuinely am excited to make and put out to you guys. So I don't want to do too much rambling, but I definitely have to give you guys a quick intro if, you know, you just didn't know what happened or where I went or, you know, so on and so forth. I'm gonna start out this vlog actually with an unboxing because I actually got packages in the mail today. So let me just share with you guys because I want you guys to share my same excitement. So first things first are these shoes. These shoes did not come in the mail, but these were one of my Valentine's Day gifts. So love them. I am just a person that if I get something new, I need a whole new everything. So I got these shoes and oh my god, they're so beautiful. I got these Fendi, I guess they're mules. Oh my gosh, like I love them so much, but I feel like I don't have anything navy, so of course I had to go on Fashion Nova to pick up some new things, and then I got caught in just, you know, shopping. Let me show you guys what I got. This top, it's giving very cute. I got this just to like go out and have like a cute top because I feel like I don't have that many cutesy girly go out tops. I'd be having to like put something together. I have a whole bunch of like white shirts, or like I'm very white or black, and although this is black, it's like cutesy. So these pants with this detail on the side, I don't know, I guess it's like a brown rust type of color. And I hope they fit. This is I think a medium. Yeah, I got these in a medium. This is cute. So it stank though. Ooh, it stank. So this is like a one piece, and then it's capris, and it's a burgundy, like a faux snake skin type of vibe off the shoulder. I think I'm gonna look good in this. And stuff like this, leggings and stuff, I get in a small because I don't got the BBL body. These snake skin, what? These are like capris as well, but these are definitely see-through. But these are cute, and these are small. I'm so glad they have stretch because I was scared for these. I was scared that these were gonna have no stretch whatsoever, but these have stretch. Oh, I cannot wait. And these are snake skin as well. Oh my god, I can't wait. So this one, it was for the shoes, but it's like it's cute. It's just cute. It's very regular, plain. It's just something to have, but it's another one piece, short sleeve. It's the navy, and it's not flare, but like I don't know what that's called, but it's a cute little bottom. I got this in a size small as well. I think that's gonna fit cute, definitely. Okay, these for sure got for the shoes. These are some blue like spandex leggings. I think these are gonna fit cute, and these are another small. I'm praying that all these smalls fit. I'm saying it's gonna fit, but I'm a little thicker on the thighs, so I'm not saying I'm like slim thick. Like my thighs really. This one, oh yeah, this is like I don't want to say off the shoulder, but yeah, kind of off the shoulder, so it hits like this. That's very cute. And this is in a size small. This is gonna be this with the blue leggings. Oh my god, it's gonna hit so bad. Oh my gosh. This is, I didn't even know this was like this, but this is, like I said, another white shirt. It's like a square neck, and this looks cropped. So that's gonna be super cute. I think that's it. These are just the black jeans. These are just the black ones. Same thing. I'm happy with my purchases, so yeah. I think that's it. See you guys later. New York, I'm tired of this snow shit. This snow is so annoying. Like, we just got over 20,000 inches of snow. It just rained Friday, which kind of got rid of most of the snow, and now we're getting a blizzard today. Like, what the fuck is going on? Like, I don't know, but please, like, please release us from the winter shackles, because I don't think I could take anymore. But anyways, y'all, it's Sunday. I was supposed to see y'all yesterday because I had plans, you know, to go to the city and do a forever bracelet with my cousin, but I had a rough day yesterday, so plans canceled. Stayed in the house, stayed in the bed rotted all day, literally all day. I ate one meal yesterday and drink some water. That was it. So today we're snowed in. Well, it's really not like snowed in just yet, but we're just gonna say snowed in because I refuse to do anything, you know, while that's going on outside. I need to clean my refrigerator. If you're from New York, what do you call it? A refrigerator? A refrigerator? A fridge? I just said refrigerator, but it just sounded so incorrect. So anyways, I'm gonna clean my refrigerator. I got some groceries, like literally probably like 3 groceries, because the rest I just emotionally shopped and literally had it all delivered to my door. Like, I didn't even want to go to look. I just wanted to scroll for groceries. Ended up on some other beauty stuff. They had, you know, sale, so why not just get everything? So yeah, my refrigerator is quite packed with food because I do somewhat cook a lot. I cook a few times a week, and if I don't cook that much a week, I cook a lot so that I could last through the week. So I just feel like I have like food that just needs to be thrown away. So we're gonna go through everything and see what we got going. So I have some tomato sauce from some rice and beans I made the other day. Oh, I could throw this out. This is like a ricotta mix. I have made baked ziti with the ricotta, and yeah, I made too much. Then this is some old ass asparagus. Like, me and cleaning out the fridge, just we don't go together that often. Like, my house is clean. It's just this refrigerator. I don't just throw everything away like I probably should. I got some sour cream because I do like to make tacos. I do like to do Taco Tuesday from time. Okay, this is good until April. And then I got some sofrito. It's not the homemade sofrito, so don't come at me in the comments either about that. Oh, I didn't even know what it was. That's crazy. This is sauteed potatoes that I had cut up. This is some old ass pico that I made for, like I said, Taco Tuesday. This is shrimp that I made, and this is chicken that I made. I'm scared to open all of this because my stomach, I have a very weak stomach, and it's gonna stink probably. Oh my gosh. And this is some rice, Spanish rice and beans that I made. It's still good. I literally just made this like 3 days ago. A sip of ginger ale, honey. It was not me. So y'all could just guess who would leave a sip of anything in the refrigerator. All right, so honestly, I think that's it. That wasn't that bad. I literally was dreading doing this, but it wasn't that. Look at that. It's not that bad. I got some drinks up here. Don't mind the beers over there. Then I have some milk, juice, eggs, hot dogs. This side, this stuff is like all new condiments. So I think we're good over here. And like I said, here I just bought this last week. I just opened this last week. Butters, I just bought this. Sauce, I like to keep some, you know, extra sauce for when I just have a taste for something and it just is missing a little something. I feel a lot better. It looks like a lot in my refrigerator probably, but it's really not that much. That was nice and quick. So let me throw this stuff out and then we're gonna restock with the new stuff I got. Like I said, it's literally probably like 3 things, but I'm gonna show you guys. All right, groceries are in the kitchen now. So I do get delivered groceries. I'm not really a go to the grocery store type of girl. I don't do that unless I'm like just need one thing or it's real quick and last minute. But other than that, every chance I get, I'm gonna order my groceries. So first up, we got just a head of lettuce. I always need lettuce because I like a good sandwich. I make breakfast sandwiches, BLT. I make regular lunch sandwiches. So always need me a nice head of lettuce. Always need some green peppers. I didn't have a bag of onions, so I just got 1 onion. Then a bag of potatoes. I always make mashed potatoes, sauteed potatoes. Lately, I've been making homemade French fries, so I always go through potatoes quickly. Got some shrimp. Always need some shrimp, and I think I'm gonna cook shrimp tonight. So instead of me pulling something out of the freezer to have it defrost, just order. It's already peeled and deveined and all of that, so I don't have to go through the extra work. Got some Parmesan cheese and got some heavy whipping cream. And then the snacks, some nice hot Cheetos. We get these because they're 0 sugar, and that's the diet that we're on right now. So it was 2 for $7, so I got 2 of those bags. And then, like I said, I just was started buying other things. So I needed some more floss, the boring things, you know. Gotta make sure the teeth are good though. So got some floss. I'm trying this EOS cashmere whipped body butter. This smells like, it smells like something so familiar. It's vanilla cashmere. It smells like something so familiar. I can't put my finger on it. But it smells good. Definitely smells good. So I'll be using this tonight after my shower. Can't wait to use this. And this was just a TikTok influence. I know I'm late. I know everybody been on EOS. But I typically don't get into trends. If something works for me, it works for me. I don't really need to spend $15 on something that I could get from Walgreens for like $5. So these 2 EOS body mists. So this one, I always see this girl on TikTok. I don't even know if it's this scent, but I always see her with a pink one. So it was like 2 or 3 different pink ones, but I just landed on this one. So this one is Strawberry Dream, and this one is Creme de Pistachio. I got this one because I like the Kayali Yum Yum. I think it's Bougie Yum Yum and Yum Yum Pistachio. So I'm like, maybe I could pair this with that and just like, you know. So let's see how these smell. Doing all this in the kitchen is probably crazy, but okay. Okay, this smells good, but this smells really good, but it just gives like beauty supply, one of those cheapy sprays. So I do like it. It's something to have, but I wouldn't go crazy. I think this was $13. I wouldn't go crazy thinking like, oh, I always gotta get this body mist. Like you could get this probably at the beauty supply. This is going back. This smells like Christmas, and whoever's a Christmas freak, I'm sorry, but this smells like, I don't know if it's gingerbread or what, but I do not like this whatsoever. And then last thing I picked up was just some makeup wipes. I do wear makeup every day at work, so I go through makeup wipes fairly quick, and I got the regular of these, and I like it, but this time I got the sensitive because I noticed that when I do use the regular, I do like break out a little here. Sorry, I thought I heard something. But yeah, I do break out a little in the inner corner under my eyes, and it's like a very mild, quick breakout. Once I wash my face, I'm all good. But yeah, these are pretty good, and these are $5 for the 2-pack. So I like that. I like affordable. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put this stuff away. I'm gonna finish straightening up. I just gotta throw out the garbage from the food that I dumped, and I gotta wash the dishes that the food was in. But we're gonna see how the rest of this snow day goes. We're gonna see how bad this snow is. I'm praying that it's not like it was a few weeks ago, because that was literally ridiculous. It was unbearable. I couldn't wait for the snow to go away, and we're here again. So we'll see what this day holds. I almost forgot to show y'all, or I don't even know if I told y'all, but I'm on the Salt XO kick. I bought one thing. Literally, I bought one thing. That was the only sensitive V wash you need. Why did I speak to my cousin and she's like literally, I didn't even tell her I bought it, but she's like, oh, I love all of these washes. I'm like, which washes? She's like, from Salt XO. And I'm like, damn, I literally just bought one from there. So now she's raving about Salt XO. Why do I buy 3 more different washes? So I'm going to show y'all real quick. It just came in yesterday, and I ordered this either Wednesday or Thursday. I really want to say Wednesday, but it's already here by Saturday. So good shipping for sure. Pretty much the next day they had already started the packing and shipping process. So for the 3 items that I got the Vitamin C Turmeric Shower Gel, the Yoni pH Balance Intimate Wash, and the Erotica Shower Gel. I spent a total of $55. They're $17.99 each, and then there was a 15% off code. So like I said, I only tried the Sensitive V Wash. I like it so far, so we're gonna see what the other ones are smelling like and hitting for. This is your new brightening bestie. This is the Vitamin C Gel. So shit. That smells really good. The tamper got stuck there, but it does come with a tamper-proof seal. That smells really good. I'm excited for this. Then I got the Soothe Your Mind, Body, and Soul Erotica Gel. So this is supposed to increase your libido, aromatherapy, and body wash. I don't know what smell this is. I'm sure it has it in the description. This smells...
You know it's tea when you see them 2 fingers touching.
Smells so good. And then this one is the only V wash you'll ever need, but this is the Yoni gel. So I have the only sensitive V wash you'll ever need, and that's the light pink bottle. This is the bottle with like the beads in it. And this fights bacteria, removes odor, and maintains healthy pH balance. This smells good. It smells I don't want to say peppermint, but it has that minty fresh smell, which I like. I heard this is that girl. That's really why I bought this one, because I could have just went with the other V-Wash, but I heard she's tea, so I can't wait to try all of them. There were other colors that my cousin said were really good. I know she said the gray one, which I think is for dry skin. She said the blue one was really good. And it was like, she has like every one, number one. And she said the oil, the yoni oil was really good. So yeah, these are the ones that I have, and I can't wait to use them. Once I use them, I'll give you guys a update on, you know, if they really hit or not. But yeah, see y'all later. Happy Saturday. We're up and out. As you guys can see, it's a nice sunny day. It's summertime in New York. Summertime in February. What? Nah, I'm playing. If you guys remember, I think the last time I seen you, I told you we were having a snowstorm, and we indeed did have that snowstorm. It was so crazy. It snowed Sunday afternoon into Monday afternoon, literally non-stop. I just couldn't believe, like, this is New York. And then they said it was like record breaking, like the most amount of snow we got in, I think they said almost 10 years. I honestly don't remember there being this amount of snow since I was a little kid, like since the 90s. But hey, they said that this was record breaking, so it is what it is. We got through the week. The snow pretty much has melted. It's a beautiful day today, and I just want to dilly-dally. Like, literally, that's what I want to do today. I'm on my way to get a car wash, and then I have to go to return that EOS spray that I told you guys I did not like. So I'm going to return that. I'll probably end up getting a different spray. And then I also am planning like a cute little date night in the house with my man. I'm setting up a paint and sip. So I ordered the paint and sip kit. It's really the paint part of the kit. So the easel, the paint, the smocks, and I'm waiting for it to come from Amazon. So it should be delivering today. And then I'm gonna grab us a cool little bottle, and tonight we're just going to, you know, just chill. We chilled yesterday too, to be quite honest. We were sitting there watching my TV shows, because usually we watch what he wants to watch, whether it be basketball, football, baseball, or some action movie or movie. I'm not a movie type of girl like that, but I'll watch the movie for him. So we watch my shows. So yesterday we watched Suddenly Amish, because I missed the last 2 episodes. Who's watching Suddenly Amish? Like, please give me your thoughts. I quite frankly like the show because it follows what they call the English, which would be like us, me. And they are going into the Amish community to see if they actually want to remain Amish, and all of them are different pretty much. It just highlights everybody's individual, I don't know what to call it, maybe, I don't want to say the aspects of their life, but it highlights how we live in the regular world and how the Amish live from their perspective and what they call like a simple life. Hey, baby.
Hey, mamacita.
What you doing?
What coat you got on here?
It's that Skins. It's that Skins.
What are you talking about? What's on the feet?
Huh?
What's on the feet?
The Chanelies.
Bad bitch alert. Bad bitch alert.
Stupid. stupid. All right, sorry y'all. I actually just came out of the car wash, so finally I got a fresh car. I don't think I got my car wash in like 3 or 4 months, which is so crazy. But yeah, back to Suddenly Amish. Like I said, I like this show because it truly highlights how different we live in, I don't want to say the real world as if they're not in the real world, but in the English world, to how the Amish community lives. It's just so crazy. And the fact that these 6 people thought, like, I understand their thinking process, like, you know what, to live without a phone or just to live this simple life without judgment, like, because you're comparing yourself to the social media standards, or, you know, just these ridiculous standards that we hold ourselves to. They did not expect it to be like this. And it's like, I could have told them that, like, when it comes to certain communities that are very heavily rooted in tradition and just themselves, that ain't nothing to play with. But that's why I actually admire and respect certain communities that have certain values and beliefs. Even though it may seem extreme to me, or something I'm like, oh, I can never, or whatever it is, I respect that they stick to their values and beliefs. Yes, I have my religious beliefs, I have what I value and the standard that I seek to live, you know, under the kingdom of God, but it's completely different to them. One of the guys that is Amish and is housing them, he's like, we don't wear this type of shoe because it has ridges at the bottom and that is like flashy. What? Like, and literally it was a plain black shoe, but because it had whatever like ridges on the soles of the shoe, they are not allowed to wear them. And I do understand that his sect of Amish is completely different than another sect of Amish, which I'm learning. Like, obviously there's different levels to it, but honey, I'm tied into the show for sure. I love Suddenly Amish. So yeah, you guys let me know if you watch it and what your thoughts are. Who's your favorite? My favorite Amish person is Alan. Oh my god, I adore Alan. Like, he's such a sweetheart. He's such a genuine person. Even though he has his beliefs, he's not judgmental of the English and what their beliefs are. And then from the English people, I think it's everybody's favorite, which is Judah. He's just funny. He's genuinely a sweet person as well. And he's just like, I just like him. I genuinely like him. But yeah, I'm so mad that I just washed my car and literally the puddles from the snow just ruined it. But my car literally looked black. It's a white car, by the way, and it looked black. It was so disgusting. Alright, y'all, I am here. I hope it's not too crazy. It's 11:22. Dang, I stood in that car wash for a minute because I think I left the house at 10:15. But yeah, I hope that it's not too busy. This is a very busy location, and I just don't want to deal with that. I can't even see. Or maybe that person parked in 2 spots, because I'm like, why can't I see the line? I don't even know. This looks crazy. But let me go inside, and I'll see y'all in a minute. in the house. As y'all seen, we stopped and got some food. I told y'all I wanted that acai bowl, but that didn't work out as planned. So we ended up going to Havana on East Tremont. And that was interesting to say the least. Like, when it comes to these places, I'll say we're regulars. When I say we're regulars, not that we go all the time, but you just know certain places, everybody's a regular because everybody goes there at some point several times. And I don't know what it is with these restaurants, but I get it. As a business and as a business owner or a business manager, there are certain, you know, policies, procedures you have to follow. But sometimes I feel like y'all just do it just because. Like, we wanted a specific table and they were like, oh, this table's for 4. But it's low-key, like, empty. And he's like, we're going to be so quick. Like, we're just going to eat and we're out. Which we literally ate and we was out. And they're like, oh, you know, the girl's like, I have to speak to my manager. So she goes to one lady. I guess the lady pushes her off to another lady. And then this manager is like, oh, you know, this table, she has a reservation. If you had a reservation, you would have said that from the very beginning. Like, listen, I have a reservation. They're coming at 2:30, so you can't have this table. But I just feel like that's just very annoying. So we ate, we got out of there, and then I had to I went to Dollar Tree and then I went to the liquor store. And I'm glad I went to Dollar Tree because the kit that I bought, the paint kit, Amazon rescheduled it to delivery tomorrow. So I could have easily found somewhere for us to go, but I really just wanted it to be cute and just, you know, chill vibes. So I went to Dollar Tree. Let me show y'all what I was able to pick up. So from Dollar Tree, let me first say that I had no idea that the package was going to be delayed. I first checked where was the package on the map, and because it just said shipped and not out for delivery, I just had a feeling like, you know what, let me just get what I can from here. So from Dollar Tree, I was able to get the 2 easels. I got a tablecloth. Oh shoot, I got the wrong thing, but it's alright, it's fine. I thought it was just like a regular tablecloth, but this is like it's called a elastic side design, so it'll hook onto the ends of the table. I got us these 2 canvases, and they had blank canvases, but just please keep in mind that I can't draw a straight line to save my life. So I needed something where I could color inside the lines. Okay, so yes, they did have blank canvases in Dollar Tree, but they also had this, so we went with this. Sorry, you can't go into Dollar Tree without getting some snacks. So I got me some cheddar fries. I got me 2 aprons. I got some pre-lit candles, and then I just got a whole bunch of paint. So I got black, orange, purple, blue, green, and red. The red is still in the bag, but I got these. I got some paint brushes. So I just got a set for one for me, one for him. I got these, I don't even know, artist palette. So for us to put the paint inside, I got us that. And that was it. You know, Dollar Tree, you just get sidetracked, and I needed some more of this so I could mop. So I got this, and then these. Oh my gosh, y'all, if y'all are OG like Burger King heads and y'all know the Hershey Sundae pie, I swear, like 10 plus years ago, the Hershey Sundae pie was my shit. Like, I love a good Hershey Sundae pie. Well, Dollar Tree has the Edwards chocolate cream pie, and it is the exact same pie, and it is so good. Like, it's so good. So happy I got that. Then I went into the beauty supply store and I picked up this Ruby Kisses contour kits, and I really got it because the girl that does my hair, I noticed she uses Ruby Kisses. It's not this one. She uses the single compact thing. But this is all they had, so I got this. And I also ran out of my Fenty contour. Yeah, I ran out of my Fenty contour, and I'm just like, I'd rather just spend this little $8 than that $40-50+ that I'm gonna spend on Fenty. So yeah, I got this. Then let me show y'all what I got from Target. So I told you I was literally returning that spray from Target. That kind of turned into like a little that was dilly-dallying for real, okay? When I tell y'all I dilly-dallied, I dilly-dallied, because it's no reason why I even bought half that stuff. So I got some Zero Sugar Red Bull. I got this for me for tonight. I love a good Don Julio and Red Bull, so I just got Zero Sugar. Then I got, tell me this is not so cute. If y'all have children and y'all do baskets, tell me this is not like the cutest little Easter basket. So I got these to do my Easter baskets for next month, but I couldn't pass this up. Like I couldn't, it was in the $5 section, and these were $3, and then the grass was $1. So like I said, I couldn't pass it up. Had to get 2 of these. Then I got these Wild Fable undershirts. So, or not undershirts, pajama shirts, I guess. So these, I just wanted something like very lightweight to throw on with my pajamas, and these were $8. So I got white, pink, and the green. I was going to just get the set because the shorts were also $15, but I knew that I was spiraling, okay? I knew that I was just doing anything at that point. So I didn't get any of the pajama shorts because I'm like, I have a whole bunch of pajamas, like sets and things. If I don't want to wear like the long sleeve shirt or the shirt that comes with the set, I could just throw on one of those shirts, or I could just throw on one of those shirts just regular. They're not, it says sleepwear, but they look very cute. Like I could dress that up on like a cool little summer day or something. So it's gonna serve its purpose. Oh my god, then I got this. I literally had no purpose for this. And when I say I had no purpose for this, I could just pour the honey out of the bottle. I make tea every day, so yes, I do use honey, but I literally could just pour it out of the bottle. But I just thought this was so cute, so I bought it because it was $5, and I told myself if I genuinely don't see me getting any use out of it in this house, I'm going to return it. So I'm going to sit on it. I'm gonna let it sit on my counter for a few days and see, like, am I genuinely gonna use this? And if I'm not, I'm going to return it. And if I am gonna use it, then it's a nice little purchase, $5. And yeah, it's plastic, but it's like that acrylic, I guess. This is where it started to really go downhill. And this was from the beginning. This was literally from the beginning that I seen these items. And it just started to go downhill for me automatically. So, there are 2 Targets by me, right? And one of them is, it used to be like the worst Target you could probably ever go to, because it was just so packed. It was like nothing in there, and I just never really wanted to go there. But it's the closest Target to me. Once everything started going on, I know I forgot to say this from the beginning, I know we're not shopping there, but it's convenience. I'm sorry, it's just so convenient. But once everybody started canceling Target, it became so empty. So I liked it because it's close and it's empty, like nothing's going on there. But then there's another Target by me that it has the cleanest, best layout ever. It has everything. Like, I love this Target. Like, I truly love this Target, but it is so busy. Like, it's ridiculously busy. So I did go to this Target because it was closer to where I was when I got my car washed. And I did not know that they had Dossier. Now, if you've been watching me for a little while, you know that I used to be in partnership with Dossier, and I love them. And because, you know, I kind of went ghost, you know, I no longer had that partnership, but I seen it and I loved it, so I had to pick it up. And they had a few of the scents. I was so torn between this one and I think it's called Wild Cherry, which is supposed to be the dupe for the Tom Ford Wild Cherry or something cherry. And that was my shit when I was, you know, partnership with them. But I ended up getting the Ambery Saffron because this was another one that I love, and this is the MFK dupe, and I just couldn't pass it up. Like, I literally could not pass it up. So I had both of them in my cart, and then I literally went to the Dossier counter where you could smell the fragrances like 5 times, and I kept going back to smell it to make sure that this is what I wanted to purchase. And I said, okay, I just don't like to make unrational decisions, you know, that just like that, because I will find myself just returning stuff, and I also don't like to do that. So I just went with the Ambery Saffron, and y'all, I just remember it being what it was back then, and I just hope that, you know, I could partner back up with Dossier because I genuinely love them. Like, I genuinely love them. Their packaging is just clean. I love the magnetic top that the perfume has. And it just smells so good. Oh my God, it smells so good. And it's for a fraction of the price that you'll get for the name brand. Like, MFK is what? $400? This was $50. Then this is the one that I got, the EOS body mist that I got to replace that pistachio one. And this one is so, it smells so good. I like this one a lot. This is the pink champagne. And they only had, excuse me, they only had like 4 scents. So it was the vanilla cashmere, the pistachio, the pink champagne, and then the strawberry dream, I think it's called. I already have the strawberry dream. So this was the one I liked best. The vanilla cashmere, I didn't like the spray, but I told you that body butter, tea. And then before I left the house this morning, I was scrolling on TikTok, and I guess because probably at one point I looked up EOS or whatever, a video popped up that this brand is similar to EOS, and it's better, allegedly. So it was actually the lotion. I did not find the lotion, but I seen the spray. And when I smelled this spray, I said, yes, sis, this is too good. Like, this is too good. So the brand is called Athena Club. And it is a hair and body mist. And the scent is Salted Sunset. And it contains caramel, coconut, milk, and pistachio. This smells entirely too good. So yeah, you guys, that is everything that I purchased today. I'm actually going to set up for the date night that I have planned because my man is at the gym right now, but once he comes home, he thinks we're going out. He doesn't know what we're doing. He thinks we're going out. So I want to have it set up so that when he comes in, it's, you know, it's a surprise. You know, he'll take his shower and then we'll start our date night. And then if we decide to do, you know, something else later, we could do something else later. But yeah, so excited. I'm going to set up, and then once I finish setting up, I'll show you guys. are all set up as you guys seen. It's very simple. Like I said, the one that was from Amazon was much cuter, but it is what it is. We pivot and we move on. So shout out to Dollar Tree for having everything that I needed. But yeah, I'm gonna go wash up, change, get cute, and honestly, I'll see you guys in the next video. If you're not already subscribed, make sure you subscribe, make sure you like, make sure you comment, and I will see you guys next week. Bye guys.